Hi everyone, my name is Emma and today we're going to be working on our abs doing some plank work. I'm going to be on one blue spring, that's half a spring, but I will also give you some other spring variations in the description. Let's get started. To get started, we're going to do a nice little warm up. So we're going to do a cat-cow. I'm going to bring the knees underneath our hips. Hands are on the foot bar. I'm going to press the carriage away. Bring the chest down towards the springs. The knees are still underneath the hips. Really let your chest sink down. And then draw through the belly. Squeeze the butt cheeks together. Round through the spine like an angry cat. Meow. And draw the carriage in. All right, press the carriage away. Press that chest down towards the spring. Find that nice opening through the chest. And then draw through the belly. Squeeze through the glutes. Round through the shoulders. Let that neck get involved as well. And drag that carriage in. Good. A couple more here. Press away. Sink down. Drawing up. Rounding. And coming in, lovely. So working through the flexion and extension of your spine here. This is not just a stretch. It's working through the flexibility and mobility of your spine, but also it's helping you wake up through the abdominals and through the glutes as well. Let's come into a thread the needle. So we're going to reach that right arm up and bump your hips to the right. Really see how I'm really bumping the hips over. Lengthen through the arm and then press the carriage away and reach under. Inhale, draw that carriage in, reach that arm up, bump the hips and then thread and press the carriage away. Good. So waking up through the side of the waist here. Let's just do one more. Reach up, press, inhale. Exhale, press away and thread. Good, just reach that arm up just to reset. Reach up, get that nice stretch, keep the shoulder down and release, other side. Good, inhale, really bump, find that nice stretch. Exhale, just be gentle here, press the carriage away and thread. Hello. Inhale, reaching up. Stretch, keep the shoulders down. And exhale, press. Good. One more. Inhale. Lifting up, stretch, lengthen. Exhale. Big press. Good. Alrighty, let's just reach that arm up just to reset. Get that nice stretch. Try and get a bit deeper if you can. Keep the shoulder down. And release. Good. All right, let's roll the shoulders. Grabbing hold of the foot bar, we're going to find our half plank position. So we're going to roll the shoulders up, back and down. Tilt the pelvis forward, lift up through the belly, squeeze through your glutes. So you should have a nice diagonal line from your shoulders to your knees. When you're ready, keeping the shoulders back and down, the shoulders are going to go away from those wrists. Inhale, nice long neck. And exhale, you're going to drag the carriage in, bringing the shoulders back over the wrist. Now, my foot bar is really straight here. It is straight. So I find it hard to bring my shoulders back over my wrists. Your foot bar might be on a bit more of an angle, and you'll be able to bring your shoulders back over the foot bar a little bit more. So you're bringing those shoulders towards those wrists or towards the foot bar as much as you can. The aim of the game here is to try and keep those knees back as you do this. You're finding that nice half plank position and you're holding that as you press back and draw in. So what you want to try and avoid doing is bringing the knees back underneath you and drawing yourself back in. All right, you're taking tension away from your belly, from your abdominals if you're doing that. So keep the tilt of the pelvis, nice diagonal line, hold there, only go back as far as you can control it, and then slowly draw back in. Don't feel like you need to go back so far. So just go back as far as you can control it. It might be a few centimeters to start off with. That's totally fine. And then slowly lifting up. Good. Long neck here. Watch the chins not touch like this. Long neck. And then slowly, really squeezing underneath the arms to help you draw back in. Now just watch that you're not holding onto the foot bar for dear life as well. So really bring your weight back into your body. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the glutes. Good. All right. On your next one, let's hold it back. Feel that wraparound of the core. Pull up, knit in, shoulders down. Using those shoulders, little pulses in and out. So you go in an inch, out an inch. Keep squeezing the glutes. It's like you're pulling yourself back in, but then you change your mind and press away. Good. That's it. Nice, everyone. Okay, let's hold it back. Hold it back. Keep squeezing and breathing for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Okay, coming into our knee tucks now. I'm going to give you 2 variations. Your first variation, you're going to stay on your knees. Your shoulders press away from the wrists a little bit, so you're holding yourself back. Really squeeze your glutes, pull up through the belly. This time, your shoulders are staying nice and still, and it's your knees pressing back and drawing in. Pressing back and drawing in. So your neck is nice and long here. Puff up into the shoulders. Really use your lower abdominals to help you draw those knees in. And then really squeezing those legs to support you here as well. You can either stay here, or if you'd like a little bit more, bring your feet onto the carriage, lift your heels up, puff up into the shoulders. Now you're in a nice pounce position here. You extend back into your high plank, bend the knees to draw in. Extend away and bend. And you can have a little play where you bring your feet as well. Depending on what spring you're on, you might have more resistance, or you will have more resistance if you press up, so you'll have more stability. If you walk your feet closer to the edge of the carriage, if you walk back, you'll have less stability. Alrighty? Less resistance. So it won't feel as strong, but you won't have as much stability, so it will actually be a little bit more challenging for your abdominals. Your abs will be forced to turn on more to help you stabilize. Good. Again, watch for putting too much pressure into the wrists. Bring your weight back into your body. Alrighty. Nice and strong here. Good. All right, let's just hold back into that plank when you're ready. Lift up through the shoulders, squeeze your glutes. Press the carriage up the rails if you can. Even if you're on your knees, can you press back again? Holding here, just a static hold this time. For 5. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw in. Good work. All right, have a nice stretch over those legs. Let your chest just sink down. Good. We're going to come into pikes now. I will show you your high plank pike first. So if you're up on your feet, I love pikes. They're like one of my favorite things to do. So heels are lifted, puff up into the shoulders, extend back into your plank. Squeeze the glutes, pull up through the belly. Think about your lower abdominals lifting up as you drag the carriage in. Lengthening through the backs of the legs, heels stay lifted. Drop the head in between the arms and then slowly press back into that high plank. Slowly lifting up, fold over. Lengthen through the neck and drag yourself back in. Just watch for flipping up like that. Alrighty, really take your time, find that nice good high plank and then slowly draw in, lengthening. Use your lower abdominals here to do a lot of the work. Alrighty, if you're on your knees for a modification, you can do a modified pike. So you press away and all you're doing is pulling the knees under, rounding through the spine, and then pressing back. So it's kind of a few of the exercises brought together now. Drawing in, squeezing, give yourself the resistance, and then pressing back. In, and then release. Good. All right. Few more here, pulling up. Controlling that release. Neck is nice and long. Good. All right. On your next one, everyone, let's just hold in that plank again. One more plank hold here. Again, can we press the carriage away as much as we can? Lengthen through the neck, squeeze your butt cheeks together, pull up through the belly. We have 5. If you're on your knees, you've pressed back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drawing that carriage in. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that nice ab set. Nice and strong, working through not only the core, but your whole body. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye.